everyone, welcome to my scrappy space. Come with me and I'll show you around one of my happiest places. Okay, here is my scrappy happy space. Say good morning. Okay, that's going to be the blinding window. I apologize. But here is a quick view. I do not have a very large room, but I have a room. And I am very blessed. Oh, this is the big poofy dog that likes to bark. Hello. This is my window. Little focus there, the big truck going by. And I'm going to give you just kind of a quick overview and then we will chat about my room. Yes. And all of my paper. Okay, I know you guys have seen my cubes before. This is where I have my page kits and my paper kits that do not have photos in it. They might be mixed around. I don't know. This is my rainbow of color. Actually, this is a cut apart I just received and I want to play with it. And this is a rainbow of color. This is themed paper. We just saw our collections right here. And this is the new stuff that I've outgrown. And this is my soon to be cleaned up paper pad area. Here's some paper kits. And here is my cardstock. This is specialty paper. Okay, now I'm going to shut the door, so if you hear a noise, I apologize. I'm trying not to wiggle around too much. And this is my cart of mess. This is my current things that I'm working on, things that I need to put away, the current mess. These are projects that I'm working on currently. Here is the wonderful, here is my die cutting machine, my paper trimmer. These are my scraps. Sorry for the blurred. These are my scraps for my die cutting machine. Here are my dies. Okay, I'm going to step back and give you an overview of my desk. This is actually a door. It is really cool. My friend made that for me. We bartered, and it has a glass table on it, or excuse me, a top on it, and it is amazing. And how we got it in this room was through the window, and my husband gave me that look, you know, the one that husbands give sometimes. But I got it in here. So, anyways, this is my wonderful wall of Washi scrapbook and everything that I love and hold dear. And these are my little rainbow bins right here. I guess we could come up a little bit closer. You can see how the door is. It's really cool. And it's so sturdy. And yes, that's all of my dies that I have currently. I have been adding to them. And these are my sticker books. These are my stamps. These are my enamel dots, my Bible, my creative Bible, my pens. These are just different, glitters and stuff like that. And these are just fun little things that I have around. Here are my notebooks, my ATG gun, the coffee. Here are my spritzes and my enamel dots that I don't know if I'm going to keep. Oh, they're so frustrating sometimes. Just a little thing here. There's one of my lights. This is a little desk that my friend made for me. And I don't want to blind everybody, but there is my filming area here with my lights and my little TV. These are all my old Cricut cartridges because I can't bear to get rid of them because they are very special to me. There's my new maker, and here's my little spot that I sit. This is Artie right here, my little owl. Oh, these are my jemmies that I just love. I have different things in my drawers. This is my tweezers and my scissors, my little foam squares, T-square, TV remote. This is my washi truck, and then my trimmer. I have two trimmers. This one I mainly use for just gutting my paper and that type of thing. So I'll bring you over here. This closet needs some help, and I will be working on that, and I'll probably be doing a video about it, to be perfectly honest. These up here are just page protectors. This is a memory box with different cards and stuff like that. These are my two Christmas totes, my current Christmas for 2021, sorry. And then here are my boxes for Christmas. Here are the things that I really need to go through. These are classes and sketches. These are classes, Christmas die cut 6x6 kits. And then these are where I started to do my ephemera, and that hasn't been working very well. These are current albums that I've just been working through, my wedding, my youngest son and his wife. This is a travel, my oldest son and his wife, my grandson. I don't know what that one is off the top of my head. My granddaughter, and I think that the other one's holiday. These are all photos. I have photos everywhere, you guys, literally everywhere. It's crazy. And then these, these are my theme containers. I have Maggie Holmes, I can't read them. Travel, Jen Hatfield, camping, fall. This one right here is to be journaled. Base pages, those are all base pages. And one of them is my 30 days of sketches, soon to be. And then we'll come down here. I have, oops, I'm so sorry, I should have went over here. This is my December daily albums up here, right up here. And some empty notebooks. These hold different page protectors. Some of my December dailies that I need to finish. These are old magazines, some Christmas stuff, and here are my 6x6 paper pads right in there. And if you come down here, we'll get down low here. This is my Cricut stuff. Here are the base page albums I showed you with my international scrapbook stuff. This container is completely empty. This one has embellishments in it, and I believe that one has embellishments in it too. These are two empty boxes that I do for spraying my mist and that type of thing. And then we'll come over here to the center piece here. And this is like a catch-all. These are to be put away. None of you guys have that problem right there, right? This is a class, this is a class, this is a class, and this is all of my storage and that type of thing. So that's all of that in there. And then this is the vending machine that I will be doing pretty soon. So I call him Vendor. And then here is my travel kit. And this is a TV tray that usually sits out right where I sit. So I kind of have a little Neil Peart thing around me. So this sits on one side of me, then my desk, and then my table. So I have like a little U shape. Then we're gonna come back over here. There's my Cricut machine. Here is the washi tape that we've been going through. So I have these three containers or drawers of washi. These two have washi in them. This has special washi, and this has tags, and this has acrylic pieces in it. These are just embellishments that need to be put away. And this is some new Christmas stuff that I was playing with. This top drawer is all of the things. Well, let's just take a look. Let's see here. Oh, it's bits and bobs. So these are my sketches, blades, that type of thing. Here's some embellishments if I want to do some water, you know, watercolor. Some extra tape, a punch, just different things like that. This has my foam, my whiteout because I mess up printing all the time, my corner rounder, some extra washi, ribbons. What are these? Little tabs. And then here is my rubber bands. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, this is my stamps and my ink. Yep, that's all I got. That's all I need so far. And this is my scraps. This is all, oh, sorry for the moaning. That was my dog. This always falls off. Always falls off. But this is my scraps. I just went through a whole bunch of it when I did International Scrapbook Day. This is my blessing box. So this is what I will be sending to somebody. This is just a box. Sorry, you're going to see my dog. This is where my dog sits 98% of the time, right underneath my feet. And he's not small. I've been trying to tell him he needs to move, but yeah. So hold on, we'll pan around. So there he is. This is my scrap paper. And there's my cute little pink garbage can. These three things have some this one has some memorabilia in it, very, very little. This has 2 8x8 paper pads in it, and this has glitter and stuff like that in it. This is a very old stand that I have had since the beginning of time, and I have created this thing from childhood. It's one of the few things that made it through the house fire when we were little. My house burnt to the ground where we lived, and we had nothing left. Well, pretty much nothing. And I have like 3 things. One of them is a book that's very smoked, and then I have this thing, and there was something else, and I can't remember. But anyways, so I have carted this thing with me through my whole entire life, and I will never get rid of it, and I will never paint it. It is ugly, and I love it. So these are some photos here. This is like different, oh, my baby wipes, oh, bubble wrap, little things to mix paint in it. I have, you know, different things like that. This is the 8.5 by 11 cardstock, white and black, and then this is my label maker. This is a little tray that holds some cutting mats, excuse me, and one of my photo trimmers. This is some more embellishments because I don't seem to have enough embellishments. This is my Misty, and this is my envelope punch, and also my scoreboard. There we go. This is a tote that I use for my different projects and things that I've been working on. And this is also part of my camping thing, or when I go on a trip, I just take it with me. It does fold up, and so that's really super nice. And then, so guys, we move to the other side here. And I'm not going to open my drawers because they squeak really, really bad. But here are some more thickers. These are thickers in a neutral color. This is card bases and card product. This is my Project Life stuff, some of it. This is, oops, sorry, ribbon, stamps and ink. I don't know that I have much in there. Oh, and I have some glitter and paste and that type of thing. And then just some extra daubers. And let me see, what else do I have? Oh, re-inkers, that type of thing. Oops, sorry guys. And then this is my creative memories and some rubber ducks. Okay, the rubber ducks, let me explain those. I don't have a rubber duck fetish, I promise you. Oh, and these are my blending brushes. The rubber ducks are, own a Jeep. It's a 76 CJ5 Jeep, and we were at the 4th of July last year, and when we came back, there was one of these little rubber ducks. And what happens is you put Duck Duck Jeep on this little rubber duck, and then you give it to another person with a Jeep. Well, of course, me being the memory person that I am, I'm not going to give away my rubber duck. So we went ahead and bought some little rubber ducks, put the information on them because it's an Instagram thing, and we have a couple of them in our Jeep, and then we secretly put them on other Jeeps, and it is so much fun. But of course I had, you know, get a couple. So I have rubber ducks. I do. So anyways, and then like I shared before, these are my cardstock. These are my specialty papers, vellums, watercolor, that type of thing. Okay, you guys, I forgot to tell you about, this is just different supplies. See how squeaky those are? So it has some pens and some cards, washi, some inks, that type of thing. Index cards, just extra supplies. Now I'm gonna pause you for a second. Okay, this is my punches. So I have them, you know, they're discombobulated. I try to get them in there, but then I dig through them, and you know how all that goes. But these are my drawer of messy punches. So I have some over there in a bottom drawer as well. I don't think I showed that part to you, but that's what I have in this one, and that one doesn't squeak. And then this is my adhesive. So I just have some extra squeeze bottles and little things like that in that one. So when I showed you that this is the cards and the thickers, the neutral. I forgot to show you guys this part. This has some punches that I use pretty regularly. This is my tab punch. I have another border punch back there and a couple of border punches, so sorry about that. And my flags and my octagon, and so there are those punches. And then I think this is more photos. Yes, photos. And then these are my stencils. I don't have very many. That's it. And a couple of little extra notebooks. So that's what's in that side. Okay guys, that was my scrappy space. It's nothing special, but it's special to me. I hope you guys enjoyed my tour. If you have any questions about anything, I'd be more than happy to answer them. And I hope you guys are having a super amazing day and you're out there making some memories. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.